is up, you guys? Welcome back to another live commentaries, man. We've been killing it. What is up, you guys? So we're doing Scream 4 today or tonight. I'd say my second favorite of the franchise.
My third.
Yeah, and tomorrow still gotta check out Scream 5. Already got the stream set up for that, but. Anyways, Ryan, what's up? How you doing, man?
Very, very good.
That's good. Good to hear. What about you, Hunter?
Doing terrible.
Terrible.
Just playing. I'm doing really good, actually. I'm excited. I think, Scream 4 is great. Trying to get this thing loaded, but yeah, I'm doing good.
Yeah, that's great to hear. What about you, James?
Doing pretty good. Excited to watch this. It's my second favorite of the series, and I've only seen it once. I'm also seeing that the chat's already going crazy.
Yeah,
That's good to see as well.
Abba's in here. Okay,
Yep.
Let's go, Horrorgang family and Jackson Hunter, also guest. Appreciate that, Abba. Stephen Dunn, yo. What's up? What's up? Nice to see you in here, man. Daniels, what's up, guys? Nice to see you in here.
I finally got the stream pulled up on my laptop for once. I never do that.
Oh, nice. I'm a countdown Royal Rumble style. Wake up my kids. There you go. What's up, Mr. Design? Oh, nice. Primetime Horror said, "Who's the hot dude in the top right?"
Who said that? Damn, about to make me blush.
I forgot you were Primetime Horror. I was like, okay. I was like, dang.
So yeah, you guys. Hunter, are you still flexing on us with the Blu-ray today?
Of course. It's not. I can't say it's not mine though. The only one I had was the Scream 4K. I don't have the rest of the collection. It's my brother's, man. So shout out to Jacob with the good. It's his favorite series. It's his favorite horror movie. So
maybe since this movie isn't 20 years old, it'll look a bit better.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm making one more post on Instagram.
Oh yeah, let me do that too.
Bro, James. Oh my God.
I've been leaving a lot of hate comments.
Want to play bro on the top right? Okay, yeah.
Oh man. James wants to smoke, right? He's been messing with me a lot lately.
Get this party started right, said Stephen Dunn. That's right, man. For those of y'all who are here, Eli Monk said, "Back for more. Nice to see you. Appreciate you stopping by." For those of y'all that are here, please leave a like on the stream, you guys. Helps out a lot. Really appreciate that. So yeah, Scream 4, like I said.
Oh yeah, gotta pop it in.
I'm making another Instagram post. Let's have a vote. What song should I use?
Can you do Puddle of Mud?
Use a ghost song.
About a girl. I'm serious. Could you do
About a girl? I think I've tried that. I don't think it's there.
Oh god.
I'll look again.
You should do. See if they had the title track to the Mutilator on there.
The Mutilator?
You ever seen the Mutilator?
Yeah.
You know that like 80s like song they have in it? It's just like
I can't remember. It's been a while. The only thing I remember about it is the insane kills.
It's like it's Fall Break or something like that.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
It's Fall Break.
It's like we're going on a fall break.
Yeah.
Yeah, make sure you absolutely obliterate that like button.
Yep.
Yeah, this is my design said, "I'll murder that like button. Give me a sec." Appreciate that, man.
I'm gonna start saying that, and make sure y'all literally obliterate that like
because
button.
Mike's in the chat, I'm gonna do an Insane Clown Posse song. That's his favorite.
Oh yeah, he loves Insane Clown Posse.
Sweet.
I'm gonna do. I don't know any of them. I don't know anything about them, so I'm gonna go first one that pops up. It's called Hocus Poke. Actually, no. I'll say Mike. What's your favorite ICP song? And I'll use that to promote it.
There we go. So, Stephen Dunn, this is the most sitcom opening song ever.
Yeah, that Mutilator song is just. Me and Jackson watched that movie. We were dying. We were laughing. We were cracking up, man.
That movie's kills are nuts, though. If I had to do like a list of like movies with the best kills, like all of them taken into consideration, that's like up. That's probably like top 3.
You know they're doing a second one.
I think I saw that. Yeah, it's insane.
With Piz is in it. Piz
Yeah.
is in it.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I kind of want to watch it again, Mutilator, because when I was watching the Mutilator, I was we're editing and working on the one podcast we did, so I was focusing on that. So I mean, I paid attention to it, but it was half and half.
Well, yeah, you guys, I appreciate everybody who's already in the stream. We got 12 people in here already. We just started 6 minutes ago. So I appreciate you guys coming by. We're about to... Okay, Mike said, I would use Assassins. It's hype.
All right. Hype. Oh, here we go.
What about JoJo Siwa's Boomerang?
Oh my god. My sister used to be freaking obsessed with JoJo Siwa. That song is burned into my brain. She used to play it so much.
Bro, I worked at Hobby Lobby. Me and Jackson both did. And the amount of JoJo Siwa, like, shit they got is insane. It's crazy. But then they took it down. I think they started taking them down because because she came out gay. And there's no bash to Hobby Lobby or nothing, but I think they I don't know. It was just I think they started taking it. That's what my theory is. But
Hobby Lobby's fire, man. They got a lot of good stuff.
Frank, welcome to the stream. Has everyone eaten?
This time,
I literally.
Yep.
The reason why I thought I was gonna be late is, for one, I thought that the stream was an hour earlier than it was, and for two is because I was making pizza, so I'm stuffed, man. I tapped out at 4 pieces.
Everybody in the chat, let me know if y'all want me to drink a Prime energy drink. I was debating on it before this, but I was thinking I might get a heart attack. So
true.
So
heart attack and you won't be able to fall asleep.
You know what? If I die, I'm not gonna fall asleep. But if I die on this stream because of a heart attack from drinking Prime, make sure Logan Paul knows. Okay,
I will. I'll go back in time to Monday, and I'll go down to the ring. And I'll be like, "Hey, Logan."
Everybody that follows us, all y'all's channels, subscribers, and community, just at Twitter, just harass him. Him and like KSI.
Steven said, "Drink, drink, drink." So I guess they really want you to drink that Prime, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it looks like it.
I don't know, man. Well, the last one I had was at 8 in the morning. So,
well, are you guys ready to watch Scream 4?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. As long as James doesn't spoil it for everyone this time. Right.
This one, I will say, has my personal, in my opinion, the best Ghostface in the series.
Well, yeah, but that too. But I also think it has the best reveal, or one of the best. Not the, of course, the original has the best reveal, but this one, I remember I watched it. I had no idea.
So Frank said, "Pop that can open." I'm telling you,
maybe like halfway through the movie, I'll go do it.
Universal Nightmares, welcome to the stream, man. He said Scream 4. That's right. We're about to watch Scream 4. If you guys want to watch with us, put in your DVD or your Blu-ray or whatever.
Well, what we'll do, we'll wait a few more minutes, let everybody get that. You know what? For y'all on the stream, I'm going to go get a Prime. If I die, like I said, everybody, tweet at Logan Paul. Okay?
Go and drink that Prime.
For all honestly,
tweet and be like, be the official drinking sponsor, Horrorgang, Primetime Horror, and want to play. That's what I'm going to say.
Honestly, we should all, next stream, we should all get our own Prime and just, pop them open and
I give Jackson
drink them while we're watching.
Also, my DVD's working today.
So good.
Oh, there you go.
It's not region locked once.
That is a good sign, James.
Yeah.
I have a feeling like this is going to be a great stream. So yeah, Scream 4. Actually, I saw on Instagram somebody that I follow who's in the UK went and saw Scream 6 already, and they said it's like second best in the franchise, possibly
I've
first.
heard good things about it.
Me too. I've heard that it's really gory.
Yeah, I'm excited. So
Yeah, that trailer definitely, because I wasn't into it. When they announced it, I was like, oh, this is gonna suck. But yeah, the trailer is like
Good ball. I think all the trailers
giving
are
me
like,
hype for it.
crazy.
Like I'm actually excited now for
The
it.
one
Yeah.
where they're on the train and you're seeing all like the Jason mask and Freddy and like all those, and then he comes up to her, and then the one where he's in the convenience shop and he shoots the guy with the shotgun.
yeah, dude,
I was like,
it's pretty
geez.
awesome. Are you gonna go get a Prime Hunter?
Yeah, I'm gonna get some water to kind of dilute it. All right.
Frank said, "I heard Stu is Ghostface."
No, it can't be.
Nah.
Well, it was past tense.
Yeah,
Well,
it was.
you never know. He could be the killer again.
Can't wait, said Daniels. I have high hopes for Scream 6 after seeing what people are saying. Yeah, me too. I feel like it kind of validates what I was feeling. I feel like it is going to be one of the best in the franchise. And so far I haven't heard anything bad. I haven't heard any spoilers or anything yet either, so that's
Yeah.
good.
Me neither, which is rare for me. I always get spoilers.
Thankfully, my because Ryan always gets it spoiled on TikTok, and thankfully I don't. My For You page has nothing to do with horror. I've kind of made it that way because I know that that's like where people get spoiled.
Yeah, true.
Like anytime I see a horror, I just scroll right by it.
Yeah. Sydney is Ghostface. You better not be spoiling this movie for me. But
I don't
I would
I don't
hope
think
not.
she's Ghostface.
yeah, I would doubt it. Eli said, "I have a question: PS4 or Xbox?"
Well,
PS5.
Xbox One. No, I mean no, not Xbox Series X. Xbox Series X. I'm pretty sure I have. It's one of the two, S or X.
Yeah, I'd go Xbox. But personally, that's what I have.
Yeah, they're trying like heck to bring them back. Oh, Stu, you're talking about Stu.
Yeah.
Well,
I guess Matthew Lillard would be open to it.
who's that?
That's Jacob, my brother.
Hey, follow Ass's Grass on SoundCloud. That's Ass's Grass, ASSISGA or GRASS. All right,
There you
check us
go.
out, and I'm gonna be on this next podcast. Okay, review.
There was a quick shout out from Jacob, Hunter's brother. Go check out his SoundCloud if y'all want to. Are you guys ready for Scream 4 now?
He scared the shit out of me. Did y'all see him come in or not in my camera on?
No. We literally saw you turn your camera on and he was laughing.
I know.
You.
I heard him. I was like,
Are you guys ready for Scream 4?
Yeah.
All right. Who wants to count us down?
I did last time.
I think it's your turn, Jackson.
Can't wait. Okay, I'll count us down.
Are we gonna pause at the Dimension Films again?
Yeah, we can if you guys want. Have they ever shown what happened to Sydney's mother?
Well, I think since we're all using physical media, we can all just press play.
Yeah, that's actually true.
Yeah, true. Okay. I don't know, Frank.
I don't think they showed her like dying, but we know like she is dead and she was killed.
Yeah.
She came back as a ghost in Scream 3. Ooh.
Yeah.
God, bro. If you, for some reason, if you leave this DVD on the freaking loading menu too long, it just starts the movie.
Yeah, bro, that's how the other ones were too.
I gotta re-go. And this one has freaking ads. Ads of movies that are like 10 years old. Coming soon.
Oh yeah, coming soon to theaters.
Freaking like 10 years ago. Like,
What are they advertising?
The Mist.
I don't know, some freaking
What came
Shutter
out in
Island.
2011? You're next.
Shutter Island. I'm pretty sure that was
Shutter Island, yeah.
movie. God, what's his name? He did Hatchet. Adam Green. Pretty sure he did that movie. But yeah, all the other movies are like unheard of movies that no one gives a crap about.
Right.
All right.
That would make a good movie prequel. Do we really need a Scream prequel though?
They kind of.
No.
I mean, there's not a lot that you could really tell that we don't already know.
Right.
Like, we know that Sydney's mom is dead. Maybe they could do like a flashback or something. They could do like a Halloween ends kind of thing and just do flashbacks and Scream 6 or whatever. But I don't think you need a full-on prequel.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess we'll wait on Hunter now until I guess we're ready to hit play. But I feel like we really don't need. I can't believe they're already announcing Scream 7.
I know.
Jeez, dude.
Scream 6 isn't even out yet. Like
I said before, dude, I would have rather them stop at Scream 4 than to start up again, but just beat the franchise into the ground.
Yeah. But, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, dude, I just Scream 7 already, bro. Like, that's, I don't know.
I know.
And, so is the new Exorcist remake, is that called The Pope's Exorcist or something?
I have no idea. I thought it was just going to be called The Exorcist. That was my assumption.
I did too, but then I read something that's going to be called something else.
I know they've already filmed some of it.
Yeah.
Because Ellen Burstyn is in it, and she's like in her 90s, so they had to do her scenes like right away.
Yeah. I tell you, Stu and his TV is coming back, LOL, said Frank.
I hope in the new Exorcist movie, do you think they'll bring Linda Blair back?
Dang.
It
sucks, Dunwich.
I want to say for something at least, but Dunwich said, I've had a crappy week. My glasses broke. And my car engine blew out, so now I got to get a new car.
Well, hopefully you get some like positive from this.
Yeah.
Bro, we hope you smile during this stream.
Yeah. At least you get to watch the second best Scream movie with us.
Maybe I'll laugh at that dollar store Michael mask James has. It looks like a bloated koala.
Oh, what? It's actually like $50, so.
You mean 15?
I don't know. I can't even remember. I bought it so long ago.
Oh, that thing's for like $3.99. Come on.
Oh yeah, what y'all think about the Pope's Exorcist with Russell Crowe? Have y'all seen the trailer for it?
Oh yeah, I see. It popped up on TikTok, and I thought it looked pretty good.
No, I haven't seen the trailer yet for it, but
This is the second best flavor of prom. IMO. Strawberry watermelon, baby.
yeah, that's the first one I had, and I thought I was having a crappy week. Hey, Frank, everybody, say what should they say to Dunwich? We love you, Dunwich.
Yeah.
There we go. All right, you guys. Let's just go ahead and hop right into it. I'll do the countdown.
So what are we doing? We're just doing play, or are we hitting Dimension Films?
Since we all got
play. I gotta play thing.
All right.
Yeah. All right. 3, 2, 1. Press play, everybody. That was horrible.
Oh shit. It's like delayed. No.
Bro, James White.
It's still not playing.
Is your DVD scratched?
Probably.
Well, the Pope, it's on Tubi or Paramount Plus if you got that. I just looked it up.
I'll just pause it for now. I'll
pause
go
mine
back. I'll
too.
just go back to the menu.
I'll pause mine. But so the Pope's Exorcist comes out April 7th, and then Renfield comes out the 14th. So a week after that.
And then doesn't Evil Dead Rise come out the 21st?
I think so.
I'm super excited for Evil Dead Rise.
Yeah, dude. It looks sweet. I mean, I
Bro.
can't wait for Renfield too.
Bro, James owns all the Scream movies, but none of them work.
I have an idea. So if you just go back to the menu, I think I can press play from the actual DVD player. So we just do another countdown, and I'll just do that.
Gotcha.
All right. I'm gonna bring this over here because I can't hear. All right, tell me when.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Hit play.
It works.
Here we go. Here we go, you guys.
Wait, which part are y'all on?
Dimension.
The Dimension Films logo is still coming in.
Okay, no, I'm on Lucy Hale, I think her name is. She has the phone.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at now.
Yep. Well, Dunwich, I hope you feel better from this stream, man.
Oh yeah, I forgot this movie had like a really weird opening.
Kind of doesn't make that much sense. Because how would they be watching a stab movie in a stab movie? That's a
Yeah. I also forgot about the weird like camera they used. How it looks like they like rubbed Vaseline on the lens.
Yeah, it does.
Hey, that sounds like. Hey, what's up? You're hot. I want to kill you.
Michael Joe, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream.
Forgot how quiet DVDs were. Are they this quiet for you? I can like barely hear it. It's on 75.
Yeah, mine's pretty quiet.
Mine's good. Maybe. Well, my TV is like brand new.
Mm-hmm.
Mine's at 15 and it's too loud.
I do remember you saying something about it.
There you go. Everybody comment feel better, Dunwich. There we go.
Jax, you're the only one without like a head apparel on. What's going on with that?
With the what?
We all got like toboggans, hats on. What's underneath?
Uh,
I know you got a hat.
yeah, hold on.
Jackson, I don't think I've only seen Jackson wear hats. Like I can count it on my hand how many times I've seen him wear a hat. Somebody and me are like synced up perfectly.
What?
Somebody and me are like synced up pretty good.
It's probably me because my TV's like too loud right now.
I got subtitles on, so I'm just.
I think you guys are like 2 seconds ahead of me. Imagine
White people.
Imagine Scream 6 opens with like 5 minutes of Scream 5. Because that's what they're doing here. This is like Stab 7 is opening with 5 minutes of Stab 8 or Stab 6.
Yeah. I put on a hat. I guess nobody noticed, bro.
I'm squatching, baby.
Gone squatching.
God.
Yeah.
You should wear that while watching like Swamp Ape.
Dude, I know. I got to get a Horrorgang hat.
Oh.
I know you
Yo,
do.
if you make Horrorgang beanies, man, I'm all on that.
Yeah. Look at this. This is a great kill. Like, Where have these kills been the whole series?
Jacob wants to show you all his Scream tattoo.
This is to let me on the podcast. Look. What's that right there? Wait, what's that right there?
A tattoo.
What?
Yeah, that's Scream, all right, man.
Yeah, no, it's Ghostface. All right.
It's Ghostface. Would you want Jill to return to Scream alive? Who's Jill?
I mean, I don't want to spoil anything about this, but
If it's a character, the character name.
she's Sydney's cousin in this.
Okay, the character names in the Scream franchise, I need like refreshing on. I just know about the main.
Kristen Bell, Anna Paquette.
Yeah, go ahead and put a hat on. Why not? Scream forward, Jill. You guys make sure to hit that like button. Really appreciate it. And if you haven't done so yet, go subscribe to James and Ryan.
She's literally bleeding to death. Why? How's she gonna watch the movie?
Stab 7.
Horrorgang Yeti Cups keeps your prime drink cool and sexy, right, Hunter? Yeah.
Horrorgang Prime.
Horrorgang Prime flavor. It's like monster flavored. I don't even know. Like
It smells like
you flavor it.
chainsaw. It tastes like
Dracula's blood.
chainsaw dust and blood.
Hat night. There we go, you guys. Welcome to Horrorgang Hat Night.
Yeah.
What's hat night every night for me?
Yeah, I don't wear hats that often. But tonight I'm gone squatching.
I have 2 just sitting next to me.
Uh-oh, triple hat? Dude, he really just triple had.
Yeah, there you go.
Jill Roberts is coming back. Scream 7, not 6.
Didn't she get like bashed in the face or something?
Yeah, I think she get. I can't remember if it was her or someone else, but somebody gets like that thing, you know, the defibrillator thing when you like clear and you put it down on the chest. I think she gets that like to the head in this.
Even though it doesn't really make much sense, this is still a really good opening.
True. After the movies, after the Scream 6 and Scream 7, I mean Stab and whatever.
Stab
gets
7.
pretty good. Yeah.
Horrorgang, have you thought about opening up your own horror shop? No, I haven't. But that's a good idea. If I open it, I wouldn't sell anything and just show my stuff off.
Yeah.
You could just buy your own filming building. Just make the freaking
What if we all
stickest
just
background
rented a
possible.
building? We just rented out like a studio space and just put our entire collections that just combined in there.
Dude, literally,
Like,
I follow a
museum.
YouTuber called The House of Masks, and he literally did the same exact thing. He bought an entire building and put his mask collection in it, and he films all his videos in there, and it's honestly badass.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
That's pretty sick.
He has like a crazy Slipknot mask collection.
Yeah, so obviously I have to watch him. I mean,
Yeah. Ass is grass. Look at that. Love bomb? Question mark. I don't know, Hunter. Hunter can answer that.
Maybe later.
I hope Gail gets a similar death to Olivia in Scream 4.
I'll be honest, I don't remember who Olivia is. I know who Jill is. She's pretty important character to this story, but I don't remember Olivia.
No.
Ryan, how many bracelets you got on, bro?
Wow. Let's see.
I just noticed it.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Here we
I
go.
used to have like this many, but on each wrist. But
But I say, why only 7 on the one wrist?
I don't know. Maybe once this wrist gets too full, I'll use the other one. And none of these bracelets I buy. I just like kind of acquire them, just wear them till they fall off.
Right. We need Horrorgang bracelets.
Dude, bro,
Dude.
I'll be repping your merch in every video.
Whoa. Okay, there's like a lot of jump scares in this. I think I saw like a list somewhere. It was like of all like obviously like the biggest mainstream horror movies of like ones with the most jump scares. I think this one was on that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think this has like the most jump scares out of like almost any mainstream horror movie.
Even more than like movies like The Conjuring or Insidious.
I think so, yeah. I can't remember if it was most in total or most like for the runtime,
Kind of.
but it has a lot.
Isn't that how What's Her Face got killed in the first one?
Tatum. Yeah. I think her name's Tatum.
Kind of, yeah. She was trying to get through like the little doggy door or whatever.
Didn't that girl date Marilyn Manson, like in real life? And
Did
that's
she?
why he's getting sued right now or something?
Huh. Maybe.
I had no idea that was her. If
Yeah,
that's true.
I'm pretty
I think
sure.
that is her. Now that you mention it.
Is it really?
Yeah,
Who's the one who
I'm
accused
surprised
him?
you didn't know that. You like Marilyn Manson.
I had no. Yeah, I think he's my second most streamed artist on Spotify.
I remember
Yeah.
my Marilyn Manson phase before he got canceled.
Michael Joe said
He's got good music.
this was Wes Craven's last movie before he died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, at least it wasn't, like a Scream 3.
yeah.
What is this intro song? This reminded me of the Mutilators.
No, this is worse.
It's
is
a
like-
lot worse.
This is like
This is very much this era, though.
Oh my god.
Honestly, this has got to be so
early
traumatizing.
2010s music. What were we thinking?
This has got to be so traumatizing for her.
Yeah.
Queen
Like,
of
oh look, it's the mask of the dude who tried to kill me 3 times.
rather ringtone.
Damn, man. That's a classic, dude. The freaking frog, whatever his name is.
Yeah. Deputy Doofy, here he is.
But yeah, you guys, rest in peace, Wes Craven.
Yep.
Definitely a legend.
Absolutely iconic.
Oh, look at this. I didn't hear this. She retracted her lawsuit last
He
week.
did, yeah.
Yep.
I did see that, and I sent it to Ryan.
Yep.
It seems legit too. Like she like flat out was like, "No, he never did that." She was like manipulated by someone else into saying that. It was weird.
Who knows?
Sweet dreams are made of these. What song did he sing with what's her name? Was it Mariah Carey? That one that was terrible.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
yeah, that
I
was Sweet
remember
Dreams.
that.
I think it was him and Adele.
It might have been. Oh my god, it was terrible.
It was bad.
I had no clue that was even a thing until James showed it to me a while ago.
Yeah, because I saw the About a Girl cover, and I was like, I wonder what other like awful covers there are, and I found that one.
Get up,
Even easy friend. So bad.
As for watching every single one of these movies back, it really shows how kind of all these killers are kind of predictable. I mean, not when you're first watching it for the first time, but like watching it over again,
That is true.
You could easily see like all the little details like pointing towards who the killer is.
I think the only one that it doesn't do that is Scream 3, which
Well,
is
that's
why it's
because
so
literally
dumb.
no one even knows who the killer
Yeah,
is.
then he just pulls his mask off and it's like, who? It's like, I'm the director of the movie, and I also directed the killings in the first one. It's like, what?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Huh? Well, there goes another jump scare.
You guys are like way ahead of me.
Yeah, me
Okay.
and Ryan are probably synced
I'll
up.
pause real quick. Pause for 10 seconds.
10 seconds might be a bit much.
Yeah.
Probably like 5.
Okay. Oh, I hear it. With somebody's TV, I'm mashed up.
This is like equivalent to like, I don't know, Jeffrey Dahmer fucking
Exactly. Like,
decoration
what?
being hung up.
You walk around in that, you see all like a bunch of Pogo the Clown costumes. It's like, what?
So yeah, like Richard Ramirez fucking like poster. It's like, bro, I don't know. That's a movie.
She looks very evil.
Ain't no better some nice lemon squares.
Oh yeah, that was her gimmick. She's just like lemon squares. That's her whole thing.
Lemon squares? Eat my lemon squares.
Oh yeah, Dewey's a sheriff.
I enjoy the Dortmure's Jaws shirt. Yeah.
I got this was a damn flea market, believe it or not. They always have like a booth that has the horror shirts, and it's awesome.
Yeah, I got an Evil Dead 2 shirt there.
We always talk about Gail's haircut in Scream 3. Why don't we talk about Sydney's haircut in this?
No, Gale's is pretty bad in 3, bro.
Bro,
This is
Gail's
Sydney's
is
bad
like-
though in this one. Like it's not Scream
Gail's was
3
like
Gale,
super high up. Like it revealed her entire forehead. It was like
True.
half an inch of hair.
Nah, yeah, Courtney Cox looks good in this, but like that hair, dude.
Look at this. What document is she using? Is that Microsoft Word?
Final draft or some shit. Girl, hey, what up?
Oh yeah, a really good theme song. Or is wait, no, it isn't. They should have just played the theme song in this scene. Oh yeah, this dude. Every character in this movie has like a gimmick. I forgot about that.
Bambi, that's a good choice.
Oh yeah, aren't they making a Bambi horror movie?
Yeah, I'm pretty
Is
sure.
that a thing?
Yeah, I think so.
Of course. When's Mickey Mouse getting his? Or Scooby-Doo. A Scooby-Doo horror movie would be insane. I would see that.
And there's like an actual serial killer, and there's like gore
Yeah.
and stuff.
They
That'd
could,
be
do,
crazy.
they could do like a whole Scooby-Doo movie franchise, but it's like the killers are always like villains from the old show.
It's
That would be
crazy
so
how
sick.
much like Emma Roberts and like Hayden Panettiere look the exact same nowadays. Like they didn't age at all.
Yeah. It's Hollywood.
True.
Well, I don't know. Courtney
He's
Cox,
like
you good, dude. I just don't think she should have got any work done. She looks goofy.
Courtney Cox looks completely different. It's weird.
I remember I used to have like a mega crush on Emma Roberts.
I have a crush on him. I think she's attractive.
I like how all these movies they have like the cheerleaders walking down the halls like in their cheerleading like gear. It's like not how that works. Oh, here's alien Courtney Cox. She looks so weird.
I didn't think that she looked too bad after this. I mean, she looks different, but I don't, think that's terrible.
No, it's just now like she's got too much.
Yeah. Just
Way
over
too-
time, it's kind of just been like, all right, I think, you should stop now.
You just
Yeah.
gotta. I mean, I have, I don't know that woman's like, how they everybody's whatever, but you gotta face the facts. You're gonna get old.
Yeah.
You're gonna start looking bad. It's just that's how it is in life.
Yeah. That's the best celebrities are the ones that know that they're getting old and they just go for it. Like look at John Cena. He knows he's
Elvira,
getting old,
in her
and they did a
60s
promo
or
about
something,
it.
but she still looks like she's like at early 30s at most.
Who does?
Elvira, she looks like super young for her age.
That's true.
Well, she looks good for her age.
I did see
Yeah,
that
the
though,
flip
James.
phones in this movie.
They talk about John Cena's bald spot.
Yeah. That was such a weird promo. John Cena absolutely destroyed Austin Theory for 5 minutes straight, and Austin Theory goes, "Oh, well, you're bald." That's right.
God.
And then John Cena was like, "Nobody cares about you. They pipe in fake crowd noise. You're a loser."
Eli said, "Who is James's favorite slasher?"
That's a good question. Let me see if I have a list, because I probably do.
Bro, you got a list of everything.
I do, yeah.
For me, it's probably Jason.
Top 10 slasher killers. Number 1, Norman Bates
Nice.
is my favorite.
Yeah. Victor Crowley's a slasher.
Yeah.
I consider him as one.
What's my list? I have number 1, Norman Bates. Number 2, I'll do my top 5. Number 2, Billy from Black Christmas. Number 3, Michael Myers. Number 4, Chucky. And then number 5, the dude from the Mutilator.
Really?
Yeah, because he has the best kills.
Dude, has anybody here seen Blood Rage?
I haven't, but I've heard of it. I've seen the kill count for it, so I have technically. I don't know.
You got it. You got to check out Blood Rage.
I know it's.
You guys got to check out that movie I showed you guys last night, The Night Flyer.
Yeah,
Dude, that movie is so strangely underrated. In my opinion, after watching it, it's one of the best Stephen King adaptations there is. But no one knows about it. It is so freaking good. And I'm pretty sure I got a bootleg DVD of it because it has like a cover from like Australia, and the disc is like super weird looking and it looks like crap.
I've heard of it, but I've never seen it before.
I can't remember if I pirated it or if it's on Tubi, but still watch it. It's super good.
Yeah, I'll definitely check it out.
I feel like y'all don't even give love to Freddy, man, as being one of the best slashers.
Well,
I feel like Freddy has
Jason
like
are
some of the most,
He's
Freddy
a
has like
dream
some of the
demon.
most like creative kills in horror.
Well, that's because he's a dream demon. He could do whatever he wants.
That's right. That's why I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Jason's on my top 10, and so is Chucky, but not top 5. And I don't think Freddy's even on there.
Oh, okay, so who is your top 10 then?
So those are my top 5. Then I have the dude from Peeping Tom, the driller killer from Slumber Party Massacre 2, because that guy's absolutely insane. Then
I need to check those out.
I kind of have like a what's his name? The dude from The Burning, Cropsy.
Oh, yeah, that's an underrated one.
Yes, dude. I love I'm surprised there hasn't been a sequel to that, to be honest. I love
Kind of the same thing with My Bloody Valentine. They're both like amazing movies, but never got sequels for some reason.
Oh yeah, and then next is My Bloody Valentine, The Minor, and then 10 is Jason.
That's an interesting
squares
list.
tastes like ass.
Oh, it's that guy. I always forget his name.
You know, this was made in the late
Anthony
2000s
Anderson.
or early
Anthony
2010s.
Anderson, yeah.
Make sure y'all absolutely obliterate that like button.
Let's see, y'all gave it Sweet Chin Music last time. Give it a choke slam this time.
How does that work though? Because Sweet Chin
Just
Music is like, there's a connection. Chokeslam, you like destroy your.
Well, I mean, kicking your.
No, you gotta hit it with the Logan Paul one
destroy it
lucky
as well,
punch
so.
that doesn't even touch the dude.
Eli said, which Universal monster has the best character design? I'd say the creature.
Frankenstein.
The makeup design is great.
I mean, well, does the Invisible Man, like when he's invisible, count?
That's literally nothing. So
I mean, yeah, I get. Well, no, because nothing when he has clothes on.
I mean, yeah, I guess, but like I guess what he means is like on screen, because I mean,
coolest
creature,
to look at,
yeah.
not coolest to not
All
see.
right, probably the creature then. Creature or Wolfman.
Wolfman or Frankenstein, man. That's what my two.
Oh, yeah, Frankenstein, obviously.
The creature.
Dude, but when Boris Karloff is in the bandages as the mummy, like he looks like
Yeah,
he's
that's
rotting
true.
and like he like just a
Yeah, I was
skeleton.
thinking of that too. That's a close second for me, but you know, I just got a soft spot.
I want to say Dracula too, but that's not really like. It's not like it's just kind of both.
It's just Bela Lugosi.
Yeah.
It's just
he just looks that cool naturally.
it's Bela Lugosi in a cape.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally.
And then what about does the Phantom of the Opera, the 1925 one count?
Yeah,
Because that's a good one.
great pick. Yeah, I mean, bro, the crazy thing is, on top of all the insane stunts that he had to do, he did his own makeup too.
Yeah, that's
Insane.
awesome. You know what the best one is though? It's got to be the creature from The Creature Walks Among Us. Number one, he walks on his button-up shirt.
Hold on, let me just find the picture of that real quick.
It's so stupid. I was like, taking pictures while watching the movie and sending it to you, being like, "What is this?"
Yeah,
I probably still have some of them saved. Let me see.
Why is Gail so cutthroat right now, man?
oh my god.
She is.
That
There
looks
he is.
beautiful. That's
Oh my
iconic.
god. Here, I got this one saved. I don't know if it's gonna show up.
Oh yeah, when he's in the bed. Or, yeah.
Oh, this one. He's just like staring off into space.
It's such a meme. Like, there was a lot of work put into like every single monster, but I don't know. Great question, Eli.
Bride of Frankenstein would be up there if she was in more than one scene.
Yeah. Freddy Krueger should be a comedian. He's funny as hell.
True.
Obliterate that like button. There you go. Put a claymore on.
Hit the claymore.
Make sure y'all curb stomp that like button.
Yep.
I'm thinking, but make sure y'all give that like button an attitude adjustment and subscribe.
Make sure you hit a reverse Hurricane Rana from the top rope.
Would Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde count? Because that one I really like. The way it looks, at least.
I don't think it's technically like classified as a universal monster, but
it's in that era, you know. Even if it's not.
It's very.
I mean, it's definitely in the era, and when he, this is this specific version of Dr. Jekyll or Mr. Hyde, I mean, from 1931 is the best looking.
Yes, I think it's Warner Brothers.
Yeah, yeah. It's still in that era though, so I'd say that one looks really cool.
Yeah,
If we were just going that era, like 20s and 30s, it got to go
James,
Nosferatu.
you see that Suspiria poster on her door?
Oh, does she?
It looks
Oh,
like
yeah, yeah.
I think she's a Nosferatu one I saw too.
James, this is your girl.
What?
Should be my girl
Oh.
too.
She's got Suspiria and Nosferatu. Yeah, I mean, there you go. 2 of my 10 favorites.
She also has a Shelley Duvall autograph. It's just off camera.
Yeah. And she's got like the screen used giant Wicker Man statue that's just off camera too.
She's gonna settle for a PG-13 relationship.
She has the actual car from Christine in her garage.
Yeah. She actually owns the Overlook Hotel. That's also in her house.
Dude, I would like to go
thing.
visit that one day.
She actually owns the
I
original
actually
Halloween
might
house
go
there.
visit that like this year. Like I'm not even kidding, because my grandpa was saying like, he's like, oh, we should go on like a road trip or something. He's like,
That's
do you have a
terrifying
place
me.
in mind? And I was like, the Shining Hotel, please.
Dude, that'd be awesome.
If that does happen, I'll make a video on it and stuff.
I mean, yeah, you have to. You know, the house from House on Haunted Hill is a real house.
Is it like still standing?
Yeah, it's
That's
in
pretty sick.
somewhere in LA, I want to say. But yeah, I didn't know it was a real place. I thought it was just props the whole time.
I know that like the Bates Motel is still there too.
Mm-hmm.
Although I saw that it's technically not the one from the first Psycho. I think it's like they had to redo it for like Psycho 3 or 4 or something. So it's the one from that movie. But still.
Yeah. Make sure you guys expel that like button. That's right. Don't forget to subscribe as well.
Shaun of the Dead.
That's a good movie.
That's
Such an
probably-
nostalgic movie for me.
That's how me and Jackson watch movies.
No.
But we hold hands. They weren't.
I could just imagine you guys freaking cuddled up together in the bed watching
We're just
Night of the Living Dead or something.
classic.
Oh, I love this part. Can I have a hug?
Where's my hug at?
When you laugh so hard, you accidentally hold hands.
What do you guys think? Is Bigfoot real or not?
Nah.
They would have already found it, man.
Yeah. I mean, maybe in like Siberia somewhere, but as far as we know, probably not. What about all those shows on like, I can't remember the channel name, but have you guys seen the shows where it's like hunting Bigfoot and they're like dead serious?
Oh, dude, I used to watch that religiously.
I used to watch Mountain Monsters on God, what's it called? I forgot the
Finding
network as well.
Bigfoot.
It's like something America, and there's a show called Mountain Monsters, and they would go out, they'd hunt Bigfoot, the Mothman. They even hunted the Blair Witch one time, and the little sticks were hanging in the tree, and they're like, "What the heck is this?" And it's so wacky.
Did they ever actually like find anything, or was it all just?
Oh, okay. So from what I remember, they did find like stuff, and they actually they just did like a reunion episode because it kind of ended in like 2017 ish. It started in like 2010, but they just did like a reunion episode like this past year, and it was like an hour and a half long of this them doing the same shit again.
And they're like these real like mountain men, redneck type of people, you know, with the big beards.
They got their beards, yeah.
Like
pretty sure one of them's name was like Willie Boy or something like that.
Well, there's this big like white dude, and he's like 6'7", and he's just like a big looking country boy. His name's Bobo.
Oh yeah.
And what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, my favorite part of the entire show of finding Bigfoot. They'll travel all across, like, you know, the United States. Sometimes they went to the Himalayas and other parts of the world, but they always, no matter where they're at, like they could be somewhere northeast, like in New York or whatever. They always find some like southern looking, like hick part of town. They're always like, they have a town meeting, everybody goes there. They're like, has anybody here seen a Bigfoot? And then everybody's just like,
yeah, I've seen a Bigfoot up there. I've seen it.
And then they're
I'm
like,
telling you, it was one night back in 1972. I swear to you, I seen.
I remember one time there was an episode where they were hunting the Mothman. And if you don't know the Mothman, if you look at him, you get like, I don't know, dead or something. I don't know. And one of them, like,
get dead.
One of the more chubby guys, I guess they saw him or whatever, and he just stared like he just seen a ghost. Then he just slowly tips over and falls on his face. And everyone's like, "Oh my god, he's dead! Oh my god!" And God, I remember it scared the crap out of me because when I watched it, I was like littler, so I was like, "I just saw a dead person." And it's just so freaking stupid.
Oh my god, this kill right here is insane.
Yeah, I mean, we
this
see
looks
it
like Terrifier 2 shit. Like, goddamn.
Yeah. Looks like he freaking took her dead body and just smeared it on the wall.
Yeah.
But they'll go to the town meeting, and then after they say like, okay, who all seen one, and then they'll ask them like stories, like, and then they're always like, yeah, man, I saw a Bigfoot past my trailer park. It threw a rock at my window.
Past my trailer park. It threw a rock at my window.
And then it ran away. Never saw it again.
That's the kind of stuff they would say.
And then the whole time they're like, and then they go investigate at the sightings that people had. So like they'll pick like 4 or 5 different sightings, and then they'll kind of like see, oh, it kind of happened here, like in this kind of area, kind of, you know. Then they just kind of investigate right there. They have caught some like pretty like spooky stuff sometimes, but other than that, it's them making calls out in the woods and hearing nothing.
I love it. Fucking way he got out that quick. There's no way.
Yeah, wait, what?
There's no way he got up that quick.
It's like Batman.
That reminds me of in Halloween, you know, when like Laurie looks out the window and Michael Myers is there, and then it cuts back to her, and then it cuts back to Michael Myers, and he's gone, and Laurie never even looked away.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
Baby, I'm here. Let's go. I'm gonna take care of you. All right.
Yeah.
Jill.
Jill. Time to move on to a new topic. Is the Loch Ness Monster real? We're talking about cryptids right now.
Probably not.
A giant prehistoric like shark.
And even if he is, what do I care? It's not like I live anywhere near he lives, you know? It's like,
True.
okay, that's crazy.
I mean, maybe
Well, I don't
somewhere
know,
like
man.
deep in the ocean, but not some like river in England.
Yeah.
Like, because there's
It's like-
probably some
it's like, what,
crazy stuff
70
down there, but
It's like 75% of the ocean's not undiscovered. Or
yeah,
something like that. So
No, it's more than that. It's like
I think it's like
90
95. Yeah,
So
That's I mean that's actually insane.
yeah. There's
we've
definitely some
explored
weird
we've explored more of the moon than the ocean.
stuff. Yeah,
That's like an actual fact, which is crazy
Yeah.
to think
it's
about.
nuts.
I think there's more. What are y'all more scared of, like the ocean or outer space?
Outer
Bro,
space.
space.
Like the
God,
sea?
Dude,
Bro.
Probably space. Yeah,
like, dude, I'm a space lover. I remember, like in elementary school and stuff, like whenever we do like science, we'd have like courses, and I would do crappy on all of them. But when we got to the freaking space course of the science, I'd be like the best
Yeah.
in the class, just because
Mhm.
it's super interesting, you know, like
Yeah,
who
dude.
knows
yeah.
what's
It's
out
just
there.
so like weird. Like what even is it?
like something that freaking blows my mind is like the universe is always expanding. It's like snap your fingers and bam, a zillion miles. It's
Yeah.
like, okay, if the universe is expanding, what's it expanding into? Like, imagine you just stop time completely and the universe is going and it stops, right? Stop time. What's over here? What's it going into? Like, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah,
There's so many unanswered questions about both, but space is like nobody knows. You can somewhat know about the ocean.
You can guess, you can have assumptions, but no one will ever truly know what's going on out there.
yeah.
And,
No
like,
one will ever know.
Yeah, that's
Like,
that's
it's
what I'm
beyond
saying.
human comprehension.
And just to when you like realize how small the Earth actually is compared to everything,
Yeah,
like our solar system by itself, like it is just it blows my mind. And black holes kind of freak me out a little bit. Just
Well, yeah,
Mhm.
black holes are freaking
a
insane.
matter-eating hole.
Like if you go next to a black hole and like you're able to like go next to it but not get sucked in, 1,000,000 years will have passed, and you'll go back to Earth, and a
Yeah.
million years will have passed, but you'd only be there like a few minutes, because time basically isn't a thing around black holes, because they suck things in and they turn them into basically like freaking spaghetti noodles, and
Yeah.
who knows what's inside of black holes.
And I 100% believe aliens are real.
Well,
of
yeah,
course.
they
I mean,
are.
I mean, how can
Explained or not.
it's insane to me that you have all this insane space stuff, but not any kind of life, like whether it's small or, you know, like it doesn't make any sense. So I definitely think there's something out there for sure.
What about a megalodon? Definitely, I feel like it existed at one point.
Yeah.
Honestly, I thought that they just were. I thought that's something that we knew.
Yeah, me too.
Probably wrong.
Megalodons existed, but then, you know, they had to eat so much that they kind of went extinct.
Right.
So yeah,
Their food supply ran out.
Great news. I heard that there are several other planets just like Earth, and yes, they are, but they're billions of light years away.
yeah,
So basically, it doesn't really matter to us, because
yeah.
if we ever are able to travel at light year speed, we will definitely not be alive for that. So
You gotta think, the Star Wars universe exists. So, and that's like in a galaxy far, far away. So, if you think about it,
Great, but that was a long time ago in a galaxy far, far
True.
away.
Yeah, it was long ago.
so did the galaxy just end though? They had to keep going.
Right. So who knows what it's like now over there?
I don't fucking Luke Skywalker.
Yeah.
Not Luke Skywalker. But
Over on planet. God, what's that planet name? I know the names of the Star Wars planets. I just can't
it
remember.
was like Tatooine.
Yeah, that
Hoth,
one.
Jackson knows all of them.
Every Star Wars movie I've seen, there's always just sort of like a random scene where they're like, "We gotta go to Tatooine now," and it's like, "Oh, cool."
Yeah, they pretty much always go back to Tatooine. That's like
Yeah.
the most classic one.
Yeah,
That's where your boy's from, though. So
Born and raised, Tatooine.
Oh, this is a really good scene.
Straight out of Tatooine. Yeah.
This is like maybe top 5 scenes in the movie. It's like really suspenseful and stuff.
Abba, did they shoot one down in Alaska, a UFO last month?
Oh yeah, I heard of that.
I think I heard that too. Yeah.
I don't know if you're referencing the like Chinese weather balloons or whatever, but if you're talking about the UFO, I believe so. I don't know if any other information has been out about that. Yeah, Scream 4.
yeah, we're watching Scream 4, guys.
Yeah, we're watching Scream 4.
See, like after the Scream live streams, we need to just do a regular live stream. People just ask us whatever.
Yeah. And the mark.
Shish kebab sounds good right now. Okay, like that was.
What the hell is a shish kebab?
It's like it's like a stick. It's got like meat and like vegetables and like kind of like on like a big toothpick.
Yeah.
Why would you put it
In
on
like Chinese restaurants and stuff?
Because you like
have it in a bowl or something?
Well, you put it like on the grill and you like grill it.
Oh, I see. Grill them together.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That sounds good.
They're like this.
Yeah, like that.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can get down with that.
There he is.
They used to. I used to do like this after school program thing when I was in elementary school, and they had fruit kebabs. And I'd tear them up.
Yeah.
Tear them up, man.
Those sound good.
Oh, I think I've heard of those before. I remember they used to have these weird Lunchable thingies, and they used to call them kebabs. And you get like a pretzel stick, and you put like a chicken nugget, and then a piece of cheese, or like you get like a piece of cheese or a piece of pepperoni or something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Bro, you know what else I used to tear up in after those after ants on a log, bro.
Oh
Y'all know what ants
God,
on a
man.
log are?
I don't like peanut butter or celery, so I would. Blech.
I do not like celery. I don't know how you don't like peanut butter though.
You like
It's
peanut
just
butter,
not-
dude?
My thing, you know. Hey, you know what's weird about me? I'm allergic to like nearly all fruits. They make me swell up. Like I remember one time I ate. Well, this isn't a fruit. Some vegetables as well. But I remember one time I drank the cucumber flavored Gatorade, and I woke up the next day and my face was all swollen. It's freaking weird, dude. I was like, damn, man, I can't have anything good.
What? Oh shit! There he is. Oh, she's dead.
It's such like an intimate moment. He's just watching her die. He's pretty cutthroat, man.
Turn on the sexy music.
That was
The gourmet hot dog.
Look at how good that scene was.
I'll have the chicken breast. Hold the chicken.
Such a great show.
As I was saying, we just want the community to know. We just want the community to know.
Yeah, Scream 4.
Scream 4.
Dude, we said we're very close to bringing this
What?
whole situation.
Isn't that what
The
happened in
effects
Halloween
weren't
Kills?
great, but that was a pretty cool scene.
The thing of Halloween Kills, that's one of the saddest parts in a horror movie, bro.
Dude, I know, right? The
Yeah.
poor freaking dude.
Dude,
How
that
that
was-
hose made him jump.
That was so dumb, though. How could they mistake that guy as
That's
Monster
true.
Mike?
That
That's
doesn't
what I
make
was thinking the
any
whole
sense
time.
at all.
Bro is like 4 foot tall and he has a bald spot.
Bro,
like,
he's built
Yeah,
like
he's
the
like
penguin.
stumbling around and stuff.
He's built like the Penguin, and like Michael
Literally,
Myers. Is
how
like,
do you mistake that dude for Michael Myers?
It makes
And, like,
no sense.
You can
I don't
clearly
know, but it was
see.
so sad.
You can clearly see what he looks like. You know, like when people are trying to bang down the doors, they're looking through the window
Yeah.
at this
Yeah.
man. It's not Michael Myers.
and they're still like, get him.
Get
Yeah.
him!
Evil dies tonight.
And then he jumps. It's so sad.
Ooh, Death Proof. I see Vertigo.
Dang.
Yeah, man. They
Halloween too. The Thing.
The
kind
Death
of a-
Proof is really good. I feel like it's so underrated.
What is?
I
Death
see
Proof.
people under the stairs too
Oh,
back there.
It's just
Shout out
stab
West.
movies. They should just make a stab movie. Like honestly, I would watch it. Like they just did that with like Toy Story, didn't they? They made a movie about Buzz Lightyear,
Yeah, they did.
and that's supposed to be like the in-universe movie of how like.
I
Buzz
want to
Lightyear
see a
became-
Toy Story versus Puppet Master.
Oh,
Just
God.
have like freaking Blade and Woody
Toy
chopping it up.
Story would win.
Then
Those
you got
guys,
Buzz Lightyear fighting Torch.
those guys are intense. Did you
He's
see what they did
mid-flight
to
and he
Sid?
gets caught on fire.
They like came out the mud and came out the trees and stuff and attacked him.
Well, those are like the freaking weird toys that what's his face, you know, was
Those
making.
Vaz I saw.
Would they count if you're doing Puppet Master versus Toy Story? Would you have the weird toys?
Well,
in there
maybe they
too?
could show up for like a scene and like beat up Pinhead for
Dead?
like a second.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just putting out all these posters. I see the Green
Bunch of
Mile.
stab ones.
I think they had the picture of The Shining at the very end. It was like at the bottom right of the classroom.
Oh yeah, this rule doesn't make sense. When has that ever been a thing? You have to be gay in order to live?
That's kind of like the opposite.
Yeah.
Horrorgang, looks like you're missing the Dracula figure over there. Plan on picking it up? Yes, I do, of course. Yeah, y'all know I gotta get it.
I gotta get the Invisible Man, but I don't want to get it online. I want to like find it in a store.
Right. Are you guys Marvel or DC?
I literally could not care less about superheroes like at all. But if I had to choose, DC for sure. Because I mean, they have some stuff I like freaking the Suicide Squad and like Peacemaker. That was freaking sick.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I'd go with. Well, what counts as DC? Like just the DC extended universe or everything DC? Like just
I
like
think
the
you
Dark
just-
Knight series count and.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it
that
just
count.
yeah,
All
it
right,
just
then, yeah, I'll go with DC then. Because
Yeah.
they also have the Batman where Jack Nicholson is.
Blood Simple. Oh,
And the new Batman. That was really good.
Well, of course you like it. The main track is Nirvana.
Well, yeah, that's part of it, but it's also got. It's just really good.
You got emo Batman.
yeah, I like both, but I've always liked DC more. I'm a huge Batman fan. DC all the way. What about you, Hunter?
I like both, but I've been recently leaning more towards DC, so I'm gonna rock with DC right now. But Spider-Man and Batman are my two favorites.
Lean with it. Rock with it. Lean with it.
Michael Joseph, Marvel for me. Yeah, your logo's the Punisher there.
I liked the Punisher show with God, what's his name?
John Berthel.
Yeah. I like the show because I remember I'm a huge Walking Dead fan and I loved his performance in The Walking Dead. So I was like, okay, I'll check this out. And it was actually really good.
Michael Joseph, Marvel better than DC in my opinion. What's your opinion?
I mean, they have like a lot more stuff, I guess.
Well, they just
sometimes quality over quantity.
True.
right, but just when you get bought out by Disney, I mean, you're gonna make whatever you want. So like,
Yeah.
they obviously have ran cinema, I guess, since Disney bought them, and it's kind of taken over.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean they're good.
True. They're all kind of like the same.
They really are. Eli, I agree. The Dark Knight trilogy is the best superhero trilogy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what I was. Okay, I just remembered what I was thinking about. I was thinking about getting a Ghostface mask earlier today at work.
Go for it. I think they're $5 on Amazon.
Yeah,
It
they're
has to be
literally
the
like
easiest like bust you could ever do. Just get a
Oh,
mannequin head, put the mask on there and the hood. You'd be in good shape.
Yeah, I know they're just super easy to come across. I just since doing all these live streams and talking about it, I don't know, it just made me like Ghostface a little bit more.
Yeah. Stabathon. Yeah, I'm just thinking, like, imagine they had this, it's like Jeffrey Dahmer-a-thon.
Yeah, I know. It's like
after the
Geez.
Dahmer series came out, there was a crap ton of like strangely obsessed Dahmer people. So
Yeah, that was weird.
yeah.
There were people like, "Oh my god, he's so hot." Okay, well, yeah, he
Bro, I
also
mean-
has people's
Okay,
okay,
heads.
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't say no. I didn't see nobody say he was hot.
I did.
Bro, it's
I did not.
a ton of
because
people said that. Huh?
Here's the
Yeah,
thing,
there
you
was
know,
a lot.
what's his face? Evan Peters played Dahmer in the show, and you know, a lot of women are attracted to Evan Peters and whatnot. They're like, "Oh my
Are they
god,
saying?
Dahmer's
Are they
so
saying
hot."
Evan Peters? Are they saying Evan Peters as Dahmer is hot, or just Jeffrey Dahmer in general is hot?
I think a mixture of both. to be
Yeah,
honest.
It has to
and
just
then,
be the Evan
but you know, it's
Peters.
like
I swear, bro, if you go on TikTok, you can literally look up like Jeffrey Dahmer edits. Like
Yeah,
exactly.
edits
Yep.
of,
it's like it is insane.
Those just showed up in my For You page. I remember there was an edit, and it was like a sad edit of like pictures of when he was a kid and whatnot, and like the what it said, like, oh, he felt remorseful, you know, blah blah. And we're like, bro, like, how can you feel bad for this person? Like, look what he's done.
Yeah, like what?
And then, you know, it's like if people had freaking raves over the Dahmer TV show, you know, like
It's ridiculous.
yeah, no, people like literally did. Like that's I saw that stuff on Twitter and I was like, what? I mean, like that. I couldn't believe it when I saw that. Like there
yeah,
were
I mean, the show itself was good. I think it was.
I thought the show
you know,
was good. Yeah,
I thought the show was really good, but you
Very
know,
interesting.
you know, don't let it like people are looking at it like it's a story, like it didn't actually happen. But you know, you're watching all this crazy stuff happening, and it's like, bro, that actually happened. You
Yeah,
know?
like that's real. These are real people. Like,
yeah.
pretty messed.
But I
Did you
feel like
all?
it's like people that watch horror movies. We watch some pretty fucked up shit.
Yep.
Like and
Oh,
a lot of
really?
stuff, and a lot of stuff's based on real life events. Like Ed Gein's inspired what Texas Chainsaw, Psycho. He's inspired so many movies, and there's other movies that like are literally based off of, like The Exorcist, Conjuring, stuff like that. Even though you know it's amped up, but it's I don't know.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, what's the most crazy horror movies you guys have seen? Whether it's like disturbing, gore, you know, just scary in general. I definitely know what mine is.
I mean, I guess Cannibal Holocaust.
I feel like I have an answer for each category. You just said right there.
But just like in general, like overall, you know, like everything I said.
Okay.
Like the most disturbing, messed up movie you guys have seen.
The most messed up, just fucked up movie I'd ever seen.
I think I know what it is.
It's definitely a tie between Cannibal Holocaust and this.
Serbian film.
Never gonna watch it. It's.
Yeah, I've seen Serbian film,
I
but
don't
for
know
me
how that was
personally,
made.
it's, have you guys ever heard of August Underground?
Uh-uh.
Dude, God, man. Like when you think of like scary, brutal, disturbing, unbelievable horror movies, August Underground is just like totally messed up. So that's probably what I'd say.
I'd say when it comes to messed up, for me, probably Cannibal Holocaust and then Last House on the Left.
But
Yeah.
Last House on the Left was very rough.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I bet rewatching it isn't as bad, but definitely the first time when you watch that, it's
it's something else for sure.
yeah. What's in a name? I've been missing the last couple of these, but stopping by to say hi and giving the video a like. I really appreciate that. Thank you for stopping by. Abba said, "Can it be foreign horror films too, Ryan?"
Yeah, just like whatever you've
Yeah.
seen.
I was just going to say the next one. If we're gonna say like most off the walls, like insane, but maybe not like as messed up. It's House from 1977.
Yeah.
Well, that was just freaking weird.
It's
I mean,
so
that's
weird,
just goofy, man.
but it's so good.
Oh, let me see. Let me see.
I'm looking through my ratings right now, see if I can find a really fucked up one.
Okay, this one's not like fucked up or like oh, don't ever watch it or anything. Watch this, but it's just the whole vibe and like just tone of this movie is so eerie and disturbing. It's from 1932, from Carl Theodor Dreyer, who did like a bunch of classic silent horror films. Vampire, dude, this shit. Like, let me show you this Blu-ray. So there it is. And then
That actually is a pretty cool cover.
it's like
Jeez.
a vampire, like this super weird gothic vampire film from the 1930s, but it's silent. And there's another picture.
Yeah, that definitely looks like something.
Yeah.
Another weird movie like that that I've seen that's just kind of like eerie is Eyes Without a Face. That movie,
Yeah. That's a
that
good
movie is just kind of, I don't know, it's, if you just watch it and let it sit with you for a little bit, it's just really weird, messed up.
Yeah, that's a good pick.
You know what's something I've noticed about Scream 4 also? Is remember how the last couple we've been saying that Gail is actually like the real final girl? It's happening again.
I know,
Yep.
like it's
Yeah.
No, there's Eyes Without a Face is one I've been wanting to watch.
Yeah, that one's cool.
It's like, Gail is fighting Ghostface throughout the entire movie, but but then you get the last maybe 5 minutes, then Sydney shows up and fights him.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe she
It
was
always comes in like for the third act. The first two are Gail.
I think just because she was the main final girl in the first film, that kind of just solidified her for the rest of the franchise as the the main final girl.
Maybe not for much longer though, because
because she's
the only
not
one in 6.
Yeah, because she's not in this movie, so
Yeah.
Abba said, "The Notebook and Dear John romance movies frighten me."
Oh, the Notebook.
But seriously though, she said, "I Madman, Ryan."
Madman. I have never heard of that.
Oh, you know what's another really weird one that I watched? Have any of you guys seen The Green Inferno?
Yes.
I've heard of it.
So
Jackson, you seen
weird.
Green Inferno?
Yeah, I watched it at my girlfriend's sister's house, and then because we watched that, we watched Cannibal Holocaust.
Oh, damn!
Wow.
What a double feature.
Well, it wasn't
Your
in the same
girlfriend's
state,
sister?
but, like, basically, we were like, because my girlfriend and her sister, like, they're big horror fans too. Like, they like horror movies a lot. So we were like looking through Netflix one night while we were all hanging out, and she was like, "Ooh, let's play this one." And then I'd never seen it, and I was like, "Okay, sure." I know it's Eli Roth, and we watched it. It was like really disturbing. And then I was like, this is actually like a sequel to this earlier film that's probably the most
God.
controversial film of all time.
Yeah.
And then later on, we ended up watching that.
Jeez.
Holy crap! Yeah,
I can't imagine watching that with watching Cannibal Holocaust, especially with someone else. I would feel so awkward.
it was weird.
I would be fine with it as long as whoever I was watching it with was also like a giant horror fan.
Yeah.
You know? But like if I was watching it with like a freaking girlfriend or a friend that like has no clue about horror, then it'd be like
even
a little
like a casual fan of horror. I would be like,
yeah. Cause
No,
then
yeah, you definitely have to be a hardcore fan to watch
Yeah.
it. This is not for the weak.
yeah.
yeah.
But
I didn't even. That's the one movie that I turned off and couldn't even finish.
I mean,
Cannibal Holocaust.
I don't think I've ever done that with a movie.
I got like 45 minutes in, and I was like, I don't
It's
know.
just-
There's been movies that were like so boring or so bad I just didn't want to watch it anymore. But like when it comes to like being scared or how messed up they were, I don't think I've ever turned off a movie because of that.
yeah,
I'm
pretty good about
Yeah, man, what a kill just
Oh,
freaking straight in
God.
the face.
Bro, if you get stabbed in the fucking skull in your brain, you can't react. There's no way you're able to react like that.
You would be dead within an instant, bro. That went in your freaking
you're-
brain, dude.
I actually think that this was bait. That this scene was based off of something that actually happened in real life.
Bro just did a haymaker in the air, bro. What?
I think I'm pretty sure this is something that actually happened in real life that Wes Craven like saw and he put it in. Because he does that, he does that like with Nightmare on Elm Street. It's like, oh, there's
Bro
people
was
dying in their
bleeding
sleep
from his
and-
face and just freaking did a haymaker, bro.
yeah. So I guess that it could happen. Sydney's got her tiny little steak knife.
you know. Again,
I'm jump scare.
But I feel the first time I watched Hereditary, I was like, "Whoa!"
Yeah.
Because I remember me, my dad, and Hunter actually, us three, we watched it, and I remember just like the movie just kind of sitting there in my head for like that week after.
Yeah.
Hereditary's, but I think Midsummer is more fucked up. That movie just,
I need to see Midsummer still.
oh man.
It's
I don't
just like
think
it's
I
so
don't think
long.
I don't think it's as messed up because I've watched Hereditary probably 3 or 4 times now. And Midsummer at least twice. Because I watched it once with my girlfriend and then once with my dad because I showed it to him, and then it wasn't as bad. Hunter, the one part where he hits the rock, and then they have the hammer.
Well, I'm not gonna say nothing about it. But
Yeah, that's
I
all
think
I'm
Midsummer
gonna
is
say.
more fucked up, but
That was the part that got me the most. Yeah, each time. I love The Witch though too.
That's another one I gotta see. I gotta watch a lot of those like A24 ones.
The Witch isn't really fucked up. Witch is just a good movie.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's
No, it's just like folk horror.
It looks cool though. It looks like how it's all lit.
If
like
we're comparing it to like
sunlight.
Hereditary and Midsummer, I don't think it's near as fucked up at all.
it's definitely a period piece though. Like it's like 1600s New England.
Yeah.
Did you gents like Hush?
I did.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
It's
Yeah, I
Flanagan, man. You never seen it, Jackson?
Uh-uh.
Hush is
I
good.
watched
Hush
it
is pretty
on
solid.
Netflix forever ago.
Me
I
too.
like it a lot. Yeah, Mike Flanagan, who did Doctor Sleep.
Yeah. It's like a deaf girl getting like her. Isn't there like only
Someone's-
like three
it's a
characters
home-
in the whole movie? Is it like one of those?
Yeah, there's
home-
only like 3 characters in the entire movie.
It's like there's the deaf girl, her sister, and then the
her
killer.
boyfriend. And her boyfriend's in there too. It's basically just a home invasion movie, but she's deaf.
Yeah. It's kind of cool. There's like scenes where she like uses like the fact that she's deaf against them. Like she like puts on these like loud noises and stuff, and it throws them off.
Yeah, I know people really like that one. I just haven't.
Yeah.
What about Don't Breathe? I remember the first time I watched
Oh, I
that.
know Breathe.
Yeah, I own them both. I think
Yeah,
they're really
I
good
think they're
movies.
both really good.
I haven't
I like
seen
them.
the second one.
Yeah, I haven't seen the second one.
A lot
I
of
like
people
the
didn't
first
like
one.
the second one, but I did. I
I
thought
thought
it was,
the
first one was
honestly,
really
I thought it was
good.
as good as the first. I really like
I
them
liked
both.
it enough to own it at least.
Yeah.
The first one at the end where he's injecting the semen into her, dude. I was
Oh my
that's
God.
Yeah,
Oh, that's God.
That's what I was getting ready to say. Like,
With
what
the
about that
turkey
ending?
baster too. Ugh.
Yeah, dude, and you can like, I don't want to get demonetized, but or whatever, bro. But you could like see some like details, like
Oh God.
That's like the only time I've ever almost like legit puked while watching a movie is when he gets like that thing stuffed. I was like, oh
yeah,
no.
bro.
It's one of those that I'm like, oh God.
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
just just a face rub, like, ugh.
Yeah, that's exactly what I did. I was watching it like that when I saw that part.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's exactly what I was like, ugh. That's like the one reason why I haven't rewatched it yet, because it's so cool, but it's just that one part. I'm just like, ugh.
Yeah, I
Just
know.
cover your own eyes.
Yeah.
I feel like that's probably why I haven't watched the second one.
Well, there's
The
nothing like
second
that in the
one,
second.
nothing like that happens in the second
Yeah.
one.
Okay.
Thank God.
The second one is pretty good. It's like it's the blind man, but then instead of him going against good guys, he's going against like other bad guys.
The climax is really cool. Like the final
Yeah, it
battle
is,
type
yeah.
thing, whatever.
Yeah.
It's really, really cool.
There's the blind man and there's a group of bad guys, and then there's like this little girl who you think is like the blind man's daughter, but then it turns out that she's one of the bad guys' daughter, and so they have to fight over her. She's like the only good character that you root for. Everyone else is like
Yeah,
you just
bad
don't like,
either
and
way.
it's like switches your allegiance. It's good. It's really good.
Yeah, I'll definitely have to check it out. Yeah, the strangers, both of the strangers, those are good.
I
Abbott.
like the strangers.
I like the second one better. I think the second one is one of the most, in my opinion, like underrated horror movies. For like
I think the
just
first one's just very simple, but it's so good because
yeah.
it's simple. And then Pray at Night is also. I like Pray at Night too. They're both really good.
I think because for how good I think Pray at Night is, I think it's super underrated. Like obviously people know about it, but it's so good.
Yeah,
Like it's one of my favorites, like probably of all time. It's
I think the pool scene is like one of the best modern horror scenes.
yeah, that's like that pool scene is amazing.
Yeah, that's really good. Are you? I wonder if they do a third one.
I think they announced that they were doing like 3 more.
3 more?
Yeah.
Which is weird because all the strangers are dead, but except for the dude
James, you
with the
just
mask.
spoiled it again. Come on.
You can always do something though. There's always killers.
Yeah.
But I heard they were gonna do like backstory type things, like how
Yeah, I
the strangers
guess.
came to be and whatnot. And
But do we
It'll
need
be
3
cool to see
prequels to 2 movies?
it'll be
But-
cool to see that. But at the same time, the strangers' whole thing is their mystique. Like, who are these people?
I guess you could do it like they did like the Orphan prequel where it's like
Yeah,
it's not really a
things that
prequel,
they
but it
did
has to
before.
be because of how the last one ends.
Well,
Things that they did, like maybe things they did before the first one or in
Yeah.
between the first and second. Yeah, they
Yeah,
could
like
do that.
just don't explain how they like came together, how they just do
Yeah.
another Strangers movie and just say, oh, it takes place before the first.
Yeah, that's
Well-
all you really could do. Then just make a whole new, story.
Yeah.
well, the thing about it, like their whole shtick and their thing is like, if you like Liv Tyler in the first one, she's like, "Why are you doing this?" And they're like, "Because you were home."
Yeah.
Sort of thing. So they had no motivation. I think that's what makes it kind of scary.
Yeah.
Is like
Yeah.
they're just doing it. So
For all I know, there could be 3 dudes in a mask outside my door right now. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, but that second one where she comes up, knocks on the door, she's like, is Alice home or whatever her name is? I thought that was creepy as hell
Yeah.
when I saw the trailer for that.
The kills in the second one are unbelievable too. They're so good.
That's also a really nostalgic movie for me too, because I remember it was one of the first movies
Jesus.
I got at the old video store I had in my town called Blockbuster. I mean, not Blockbuster, Superstar Video.
That U-turn was insane.
Yeah.
Bro, why is everyone
that's a
drifting
U-turn.
in these movies, bro? Like, what are they, NASCAR drivers?
Yeah.
Hunter, I remember going to see Hellfest in theaters. You remember that?
Yeah. Hellfest, it wasn't, I mean, I don't know.
The only thing I remember about Hellfest is that it takes place in a carnival and somebody gets like stabbed in their eye or something.
They had
I
some
remember-
they got some good kills in there.
Yeah.
I remember seeing it. I'm pretty sure it was free on Prime Video, and I seen it
Tori's
like
in
maybe a
it,
year
so
after it came out. And I thought it was all right. I really hated the way the killer looked. I thought it was one of those things where they just tried a little too hard to make him look creepy or whatnot.
I don't
But
remember
everything else-
I gotta look them up.
You
Well,
know,
the
it was
ending-
solid.
The
you know?
ending kind of made it seem like they were going to make a sequel because the guy, remember, he goes home to his little, like his daughter or something, and he puts the mask on the shelf. They got some cool kills in there, like with the guillotine. That girl, it doesn't chop her head off all the way.
Well, dude, I really like the concept of the movie.
Yeah.
Like a horror theme park. Anybody could dress up and kill somebody in that, if like So
That's
Dude,
what's
I
scary about
remember-
like Halloween.
I remember years and years ago, there was this was a long time ago, like when Netflix first came out and like when they first came out with their streaming service type thing. And there was this movie on there called, God, I forgot. It was like a carnival type movie. And it was like a student film kind of movie. And it was really bad shot. Like the video quality was crappy. For some reason, Tony Todd was in it. And it's basically the same thing, you know. The kids, they get on a bus, they're going to a field trip to this carnival or something like that for some reason, and then there's a killer there, and you know, it's kind of basically the same thing as Hellfest, but Hellfest came out way later. So I don't know if there's any connection or anything like that, but those movies were like strangely similar. But literally, I guarantee you, no one has heard of that movie, so it's just kind of weird.
I'm looking it up.
Yeah, look up Tony Todd's filmography, and the cover is like a Grim Reaper type of dude, like a shadow in front of a Ferris wheel.
Okay.
Let me see if I could try to find it as well. But it's like a really weird student film. It's not that good, but it's probably way down there. Todd.
It's got to be like early 2000s ish.
It was like pretty sure it was like early 2010s actually.
Oh, okay.
I bet Charlie's heart is beating out of his chest right now.
Tony Todd was in Hellfest too. Wow, that's kind of a strange.
There's a Hellfest too?
No, Tony Todd was in Hellfest as well as the movie that
all right.
I was talking about.
I don't remember a single thing about Hellfest.
It's not on here for
some.
some.
The eye, and then it's at a HorrorCon or something.
Okay, that's weird. It's not on his filmography on Google. Like I said, this is a super unknown movie.
Check his like
on
IMDb or something.
Yeah, I'm on IMDb right now looking. Is it called Jack the Reaper?
Yeah, Jack the Reaper.
Yeah, look, that's got to be it, right?
Yes, that's it. Jack the Reaper, dude. God, man, I haven't seen that poster in forever. I remember I watched it on Netflix and I thought it was the best thing in the world, and I found it on some weird illegal website later on, and I watched it again. I was like, wow, this movie's like kind of bad.
But maybe only 981 people have rated this on IMDb. So like, yeah, it's not known.
But yeah, what's weird about that? Tony Todd was in that movie as well as Hellfest, the movie they're exactly like each other. So that's why I'm thinking maybe they're
I said
connected
Ken
in some
Forey.
way.
I meant Tony Todd. My fault earlier.
Yeah, maybe they're connected in some way. I don't know, but
Maybe we'll have to do that on one of the like the double feature live stream.
yeah, I'd be down. Like I said, it's like student film, bad acting, really weird.
We could.
But
Do you think it's like low quality enough for us to actually like show it on screen, or is it like a legit like?
it's like kind of like a handheld type of thing. Like they probably got like a 2010 handheld camera.
All right, we could probably we might be able to get away with showing that then.
Yeah, but the thing is, I don't know where we would be able to find it to watch it.
True.
It might just be on YouTube.
Let me look it up.
Abba said, "Do you like Midnight Meat Train?"
I've never seen Midnight Meat Train, man.
Me neither.
I've heard of it.
I've heard of it.
Yeah, we've heard of it. It's becoming like an
I
inside.
have heard of Midnight though.
You can buy it on YouTube.
Oh yeah, you can buy it. So we probably can't show it then.
Yeah, 2013.
Right.
We gotta do this.
Ghostface.
Midnight. I gotta
It's so
review this
strange.
movie too.
It is free on YouTube though. Like someone uploaded it, and
Yeah, I'm sure somebody did.
Yeah.
some Spanish person uploaded it. Let me see if there's a trailer. Phase 4 Films. Oh yeah, there's a trailer to it. If you guys want to check it out to kind of see, just click on the YouTube thing where you're supposed to buy it. Yeah, it's
Oh, okay, cool.
Why doesn't Ghostface just like go get Sydney? Why is he just like standing there? This might be like the dumbest Ghostface of them all. Like he could have just so easily killed Sydney. He just walks away.
He's just playing with his food.
I guess.
Have you seen the movie The Girl That Got Away?
no, I've never even heard of it.
I haven't
I
heard
think
of
I've heard of it, but I've never seen it.
I have not. What species do you like more, the predator or aliens? Good question.
I guess
I
aliens.
think they both look really cool, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm the Predator, maybe. Predators.
Probably the predator, yeah. But aliens are so cool, though.
Yeah.
Do they ever say what species they are?
Of what?
Xenomorphs.
I know xenomorphs, but the predators.
Oh yeah, there's something.
Yeah, don't they have
I
a
forget the
name?
names. Let me look it up.
It's like, yeah, I can't remember what it is.
Michael Joe. Yes. I've done giveaways already. Actually, James has gotten some. I gave away some for our 1,000 sub live stream. Yeah, so I'll probably do another one here at some point.
Okay.
Stay tuned for that, Michael Joe. Of course, we do that all the time.
Okay, so they're called the Yautjas or something like that.
Yeah.
It's YAUTJA Yautjas.
Did they ever say that in the movie, or is that one of those stupid things where it's like, yeah, technically it was in the comic books?
It's on their It's on the movie's Wikipedia.
Oh, all right then.
Yautjas. Yeah, Yautjas.
How did they just not like notice Jill is gone?
Good, Michael Joe. Always good to stay tuned. Make sure to hit that bell on the channel. Hit the bell to be notified by anything. Appreciate that.
Jill just completely disappeared, and they don't like suspect anything.
Yeah, I know.
Like what? There's no one else in the house.
Michael Myers. It's getting intense.
That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know if I know that one.
Was it Peeping Tom? No, I'm pretty sure it was Psycho.
Peeping Tom, man. No, me and Jackson started that. We didn't finish it, but the one question was like, what was the first movie that did POV?
Yeah, I thought that was Psycho. Guess not. Oh, that's your movie, Ryan. Piranha.
What was the question? What was the first remake?
Something like that, yeah.
Well, all those were like 2000s movies. It's not even close.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would have been like Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
It's not. It's like way.
Yeah.
Technically, it's like probably Dracula.
I guess, yeah.
I'm
Actually,
not-
isn't the Golem like technically a remake of like a short film? The
Well, so the Golem, there was actually 3 movies. It was
Yeah.
it was like the first ever horror franchise, but the first 2 are lost. The second one,
Yeah.
there's about 30 minutes of footage left. The third one is actually a prequel to all of them. So
Oh, it's a prequel. All right.
So,
Yeah.
guys, Charlie, one of the head of the movie clubs in his school, just stabbed Kirby. So we find out he's one of the Ghostface killers.
Who Charlie's like a he's definitely one of the weaker ghost faces.
yeah,
I'd say maybe even second worst besides Roman.
Roman was pretty bad.
Roman was bad. I'm the director, Sid. What?
No, he took off his mask because she was like, "Who are you?" I'm the director.
Yeah, he took off his mask.
yeah.
Like, she's like, "Who are you?" He's like, "I'm your brother, Sid." She's like, "What? You're not." Imagine they did do that. They did like a Friday the 13th thing where it's like Ghostface takes off his mask and it's just like some dude that we've never seen before.
Yeah.
And Jill is one of the Ghostface killers.
Yeah.
Surprise.
The best. She's so good. It's actually like makes sense.
I
Like
swear,
there's a good
I swear
motive.
that girl always manages to play like the nice girl, but fronting as a nice girl, but actually like a freaking a-hole.
Yeah. I think her motivation probably makes the most sense of all of the ghost faces besides Billy's mother.
Yeah.
I think those two have the best motivations.
Bro, the way she delivered that line with the eye roll.
Oh,
Bro, god damn.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh man.
Nope.
Wolfman's got nards.
Oh man, nards, bro.
Not
What an
anymore.
excruciating-
Oh, God, he's dead.
Well, at least it kind of relieves the excruciating
Yeah,
pain.
that's true.
God, imagine having your freaking nuts explode. Oh god.
They do this in every single movie. They're like, we're gonna frame it on you, Sydney.
I know.
They always try and frame it on Sydney.
Well, I mean, logically, I guess it would make sense why they'd want to do that, because I guess it would make sense, but they never do it.
It would make sense if they did it in like Scream 2 or 3. But by this point, if all of these movies have been made into like the stab movies, wouldn't like everybody know that every Ghostface killer tries to frame it on Sydney?
Right. Or what if the Ghostface killers just didn't explain their entire plan to Sydney and just actually do it?
Yeah, exactly.
What if they just did their plan and didn't tell her, and then she would actually be screwed, you know?
They could why doesn't Jill just like stab her right now?
Bro, if I was Sydney when she was waving that knife, I would have just freaking speared her.
It kind of makes sense though, because they're trying to film it right and make it good. And they're trying to like create a scene where they don't get. If they were to get caught, they wouldn't. Why would you stab them in the heart though if you're just fucking around? If you're.
I wouldn't even trust anyone else to stab me like that. I would just stab myself.
That's another twist. Is that Jill wants to be like the only Ghostface, like or something like that, or no, she wants to be the only survivor.
Gotcha.
And I think she's gonna frame it on him or something like that.
Bro, I literally would not trust. Like, if I was in like that situation, I would not want the other person to stab me. I would just stab myself, like in the shoulder or something.
Yeah.
Because that's happened twice now, where the other guy stabs. The other guy pretty much ends up killing his partner.
You hit me with the phone, Dick.
You hit me with the phone, Dick.
As you're bleeding out, that's your main priority.
I'm feeling a little woozy here, man.
Now I want mine. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? That's cool.
I think we're all like on our own part of the movie now. Because like my TV will do one line, then someone else's will do it, then the other, then the other.
Yeah.
Man, that's some real shit. You ain't got to do nothing. You just got some fucked up shit happen to you. That's real life, man. I mean, she's like one of the first ones to actually like get a hold of her.
Yeah. She stabbed her.
I swear, like, and plus Sydney is like bigger than her and whatnot. Like, if I was Sydney, like the second like the knife wasn't pointed directly at me, I would just freaking spear her, dude.
Slap her, like. I don't. Why wouldn't she stab her in the heart? That's another thing. She stabbed Charlie in the heart, but not Sydney.
Yeah, that's another thing I was gonna say. Like, that's the main person you want to die.
Yeah.
And plus, she didn't even have the gun out then. Like, you wouldn't even have to worry about that. It's in her freaking pants. Ooh, that's nasty.
Oh God.
I'd much rather throw myself through a glass table and have someone's dirty fingernail scratch me like that.
True.
Snatching her own weave.
Scream 5 next.
That is a lot of fucking hair, dude.
Yeah.
Oh God.
This is
I can only imagine.
Jill should have got away, said Michael.
I agree with Michael Joe. That would have been cool.
That would have definitely been different.
I hope they do something like that with Scream 6. Where it's like either the killer gets away or like maybe they never even. What if they just? We know Scream 7 is happening. What if they just never reveal the killer?
That would be. That would be something.
Yeah. I would actually like that.
That'd be
Well,
cool. Yeah, it just
and that
ends
would
and you
keep
don't know
people
who it is.
watching too,
I think
because you
beats the
watch
shit
that
out of
movie,
herself.
you see all the crazy crap that Ghostface is doing, but
Yeah.
then they're like, oh, in the next movie he'll be revealed, so you wait
Yeah.
for that.
Right.
That's a good way to keep the audience watching.
That makes
Yeah.
sense.
Especially if they like really ramp up the intensity for Scream 6, like that would be huge.
Yeah. Phil, what's up, man? Glad that you can make it.
Choke slammed herself through a table.
Oh my god, through that table.
Ooh.
That killed him. That killed him.
I'm currently watching Lamberto Bava's first movie, Macabre. Nice.
My boy, Demons, baby.
I want to check that out. Is it any good, Phil?
Little hoe. Why does the camera look like that? The freaking lights.
This movie does have a really weird camera. Damn. That's a lot of dead people.
Well, really, there's only two, because two of them aren't dead.
Phil said it's okay, but it's no demons. What are you watching it on, Phil? You have like a Blu-ray or something?
Or they should have just ended it there, I think.
Yeah, I agree. Michael Joe said, I give Scream 4 a 4 out of 10.
That's a bit low,
Yeah,
but all right.
that's a little harsh.
To each his own.
Yeah, I'd probably give this like an 8 because I think that it's really solid. I just think it has like way too many jump scares.
For me, it's probably my third favorite in the franchise.
Right, it's definitely top 3.
Yeah.
It's a first time watch for me though, so it's pretty sweet. And yeah, the Blu-ray just came today. Nice.
I never ever buy physical media of a movie that I haven't watched yet. I have to watch the movie on something else to know that I want to spend the money to get it, you know?
That's true.
Right. Yeah.
That's pretty much what I have a couple of movies that I've never seen, but
Unless it's like an extremely cheap DVD and the movie looks really good,
yeah.
then I'll be like, okay, it's like $1, I'll buy it. But if it's like a $20 Blu-ray and you don't know if the movie will be good or not.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because at that point, that's just a complete waste of money. If you buy a Blu-ray of a movie,
yeah,
that you don't like, it's like, well, what do I do with this now? If that happened to me, I'd probably like sign it and do a giveaway and charge somebody like $40 for it.
Like, you gotta burn some Crow's Nest DVDs and sign them, man.
I'll sign it and be like $40. Jeepers Creepers Reborn DVD signed by Wanna Play, like.
Yeah. I'm slowly trying. What?
You work at a hospital, right? I've been to hospitals 1,000 times. You work at a hospital. I don't think I've ever seen like hospitals like this.
Yeah,
right.
True.
Where all the lights are off. There's barely anybody working. There's no like.
Yeah,
this is a hospital in every single horror movie that has a hospital.
Yeah, it's kind of like policy. You have to have the lights on.
Yeah.
So.
You have to have doctors there and secure. Like you have to like. It just
you got to have workers at a hospital. So
yeah.
But I'm slowly trying to get everything from directors I like, Bava being one of them. See, I'm trying to get all of Romero stuff. I'm a huge Romero stan. So
I think Scream 5, if I remember correctly, is like the worst when it comes to like dark hospitals with nobody there.
Yeah.
There's like a lot of times where it cuts back to a hospital and there's just nobody and it's pitch dark.
It's kind of like that in Halloween 2 as well.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Yeah.
number one.
Both Halloween 2s. Yeah, I heard the sadness is pretty good, Abba.
Oh God, that'd be so gross to dig your eye into someone's eyeball. I mean, your finger into someone's eyeball.
Yeah. That would hurt so bad.
Oh God.
Ugh.
Fuck him up. Come on. Damn.
This is the
Forgot how
most
much
intense
ass
fight
she
music
kicks in this
ever.
movie. Bro, she just freaking threw Sydney, dude.
I forgot all about this choreographed fight right here.
Yeah.
Officer Doofy.
There's no one in the hallway.
Officer Doofy.
He yelled up.
Coming out with a squirt gun.
All that.
Oof. Ah.
Yeah, Sir Dewey gets fucked up every movie.
Not with the bedpan. Oh.
Poor
How is Dewey still alive? That's what I don't get. He gets like murdered every single movie.
Exactly. Well, I mean,
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
but-
yes, Phil. I'm about to pre-order it actually. You said, yeah, I pre-ordered the Martin box set. Not Romero's best, but a nice looking 4K box set nonetheless. So I had to pre-order. Yeah, I'm
See,
like,
I don't get how this now is gonna work. Because if she kills them all, but her story was that Charlie was a killer, and now Charlie's dead. That makes no sense. Like, who does she think is gonna suspect? Like, I don't get it.
speaking of Romero, I really want to pick up a release of Dawn of the Dead, but it's hard to find.
There's
At
not
least
a lot.
at least for a good price. I mean, the only thing I could find is like a freaking $20 DVD on eBay. That's all I could find.
yeah, dude.
Or like foreign releases, but I don't feel like buying a freaking region-free Blu-ray or 4K player. At least not right now.
Sure.
Yeah, I got a bootleg copy of Dawn of the Dead. I mean, it looks the same, so
I'll probably just end up picking up the DVD until, maybe they do a new release or something. Because like I said, I don't hate DVDs, but if I have the option, I'm going to choose the better quality, of course.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, Phil. I'd really like to get that Martin 4K set.
Let's go. Skinny ass out here.
Your skinny ass out here.
Defibrillator.
Defibrillator.
Oh yeah, you don't want to mess with those things.
Yeah, true.
Jeez, 360 freaking
How did she not
watts.
hear that? Clear. Whoa, she's
Now
dead.
pick up the gun and just freaking.
Quill.
Oh, she's steaming.
Damn.
Pray for the Devil, The Exorcism of God. Need to watch them also. Nice. Pray for the Devil is new. I see that at Best Buy last couple times I went.
Right in the
Boom.
chest.
Boom.
Damn.
Perfect shot.
Nice one. Nice one.
Oh yeah, I forgot that she didn't die.
She's in the fifth one, I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, I remember. That right there proves
yeah, she's in
how
the film.
uneven
She's
our
Dylan Minnette's mom, ain't she?
Yeah, yeah.
I forgot about that. Bro, if I was Sydney, I don't even know what I would do. She's been through this shit 4 times.
Yeah.
Bro, why is she still in Woodsboro? Like, move.
Well, she went to Hollywood, and shit still happened.
Why
Yeah.
would you not stay? I mean,
In the
like
fifth
maybe
one, she's not in Woodsboro. She has to come
maybe
back.
move to like
So I guess that makes sense.
I don't know, move to Wyoming or something where it's like basically all like freaking open land and whatnot.
Yeah. She does in the fifth one, but
Well,
well,
that was
yeah. And also, it like I mean, took
That's
you
fine.
long enough. You're almost killed in that town 4 different times, and then you move.
Yeah.
the original Hills Have Eyes. Yeah, that's one I got to pick up as well. Surprisingly, I don't have
Bob
that
and
yet.
Harvey Weinstein are still producing these.
Michael Joe said, "I like the remake. I haven't seen the original. Now you're missing out. The original Hills Have Eyes is great,
Amazing.
Hills Have Eyes is really good.
but the sequel though, you're not
Wait,
missing much.
isn't the sequel like awful?
Dude, it's so bad. It's like a dirt bike motorcycle gang. Like gets in like where they stay at,
Yeah.
and it's just like I don't know. Wes Craven had nothing to do with it. I want to say.
I thought Wes Craven directed it, didn't he?
Yeah, I thought he did too.
Well,
I'm pretty sure I saw someone. I watched like a review or something. They said like he directed it because he was getting like he just needed. Because I think he
Money.
directed it like right before Nightmare on Elm Street, so his career was like almost dead.
Yeah, I remember.
He's like, I need to
remember
do
that,
this
too.
for
I
money.
remember. Yeah, I remember I
Gotcha.
watched some kind of video or documentary, and they said that he just wanted to pump out a movie because his career was kind of dying.
Yeah,
I had no idea about that.
yeah. And then Nightmare on Elm Street came out like a few months later, and then he was back.
Nice and shiny disc.
Yeah, there you go. Scream 4 DVD, baby.
Yeah, I gotta frame this one too.
Well, I mean,
Scream 4.
the 50th anniversary of this movie is coming up in
God.
June.
Robot Monster.
Robot Monster.
I'm gonna do.
Human.
I'm
Robot Monster.
yeah. I'm gonna do a live commentary on this. There's no way I don't.
I've actually never seen it, surprisingly. I've only
Dude.
seen the clips that James has showed me.
It's. I think it's probably like, in my opinion, the best so bad that it's good horror movie.
Yeah,
It's so stupid, but it's so good.
it really is, dude. And it's coming out on fucking Blu-ray.
Yeah.
Yeah, I lost my shit when I saw that. I sent it to Hunter and James. I know. I was like,
Yeah.
whoa, what?
I
I
remember
got the
seeing
Robot
that.
Monster shirt and everything. It's
Yes, dude. I'm the only person in the world with that shirt.
yeah. You gotta get a Robot Monster like bust one day.
Imagine.
I mean, it's not that hard. It's just like it was like a gorilla with like a space helmet. With
Yeah,
antennas.
fishbowl.
You gotta find
Yeah.
a specific helmet that's like probably like 80 years old or something.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. I'd have the best horror collection in the world then. If Wes Craven was still alive, he would have made more movies.
I like to think so. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd imagine.
He probably would have.
That was his thing, He made
Yeah,
movies.
that was his career.
That is how he made money.
Yep.
Have any of you watched No One Lives?
No.
I mean,
Haven't heard of it either. But yeah, we just finished Scream 4.
Yep.
So
I think it's a testament to Scream 4 that although we were off topic for the vast majority of the stream, I feel like this was the one that we paid attention to the most.
Yeah, I feel like there was much more quietness of us just actually watching than
Yeah, or like talking about what's going on and stuff.
yeah, it still holds up. I'm
Yeah,
glad.
it's good.
Yeah, I'm glad that rewatching all of these, and I'm excited to watch the 5th one tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you've never seen it, so first reactions. Do you not know anything that happens in it, like at all?
Nope, never watched any review. Never Didn't read anything about it.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't talk to James about it.
Yeah.
Oh man.
But yeah,
Yeah, actually, Dewey's the killer in Scream 5.
what if he's the killer in the new one?
Well, what's cool, I think me and Jackson are actually gonna go see it tomorrow night. I think that's the plan. After the live stream, I think we're going to do a late night and go see it.
All right, yeah. I'll probably see it Friday, to be honest.
Yeah. Then we could try to do something like the stream for this weekend.
Yeah.
Something maybe. I don't know, it just kind of depends. But I'm excited to watch Scream 5 because I couldn't tell you anything from it other than it's also known as Scream 2022.
How come you
Yeah.
never watched it?
Just I don't know. I kind of wanted to refresh myself on the Scream movies.
Yeah.
And then I guess I just didn't in a year already, and then they're coming out with another one. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just
Totally,
kind of passed by me.
totally tubular.
But I'm excited to check it out though. Definitely. And I'm debating on getting a Ghostface mask.
They're like
Yeah,
freaking
it's only $5
$8, dude.
well.
Just get one on like Walmart.com or something.
I know.
Honestly, I've
cool.
probably gotten a different Scream mask like every year for the past like 5 years because it seems like something always happens to like one of them. Like I remember one time like 2 years ago, I accidentally burnt one and it looked super freaking weird. So I got a new one the next year, and then that one I dropped it in a bunch of chlorine like water, like a pool,
Yeah.
kind of, and the hood got all hard, so I had to get another one.
Mhm.
And then this year I just decided to get one just cause, to get the fresh vanilla
Yeah.
Scream mask smell.
Right.
Oh, that smell, man.
That smell, dude.
Fresh mask smell.
Yep.
It's the best. Yeah. I don't know.
Cool. Scream 4.
Scream 4 was good. Still holds up.
We just watched Scream 4. Yeah.
I think
Tomorrow's Scream 5.
yeah, tomorrow's Scream 5. If I had to rate after rewatching the first 4, 1, 4, 2, 3.
Yeah.
I'd probably do it 1, 2, 4, 3.
I see, like 2 and 4, I feel like is really interchangeable for me.
I think
Yeah.
4, in my opinion, 4 is a lot better than 2. in my opinion, but
Yeah,
I agree with your ranking though. It's 1, 4, 2, 3 for me.
yeah. I feel like it's
Like
just
4 does have flaws, but I think it also has a lot of really good stuff too.
yeah, it does have a good reveal. There's tons of it. He's really Ghostface is violent in this one.
Yeah,
It's
he's
like,
got crazy kills.
like you mentioned, it looked like Terrifier 2. that
Yeah.
one part. What would you rank them, Hunter, right now?
I mean, the 5. I would do 1, 4, 5, 2, 3.
That was my exact ranking when I did the video. But I think looking back on it now, I'd probably do, including 5, I'd probably go.
2 and 5 are interchangeable.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's either that or 1, 4, 2, 5, 3. I think 2 and 5 are like equally like okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything about 5 other than
Yeah.
new Ghostface movie. Abba said, "Thank you for sharing other stuff tonight, Horrorgang family, of course, like cryptids and horror films from different countries." Yeah, well, we should do a best foreign horror films list or something one day.
I've only seen like 3 of them. I'd have to see more. Unless does like would you
Argento's foreign, sort of.
Would you count like Italian films and stuff as foreign, or is foreign like different language?
I mean, that's
I would consider Argento foreign.
Yeah.
yeah.
Because
Dolce,
technically, I know they're
Ava.
like filmed in different languages, but they were dubbed over. So
If it
Hell,
was
even-
originally filmed,
yeah,
even the fucking Hammer films are technically foreign
Yeah.
movies. So
true. Dude, we got to do a Hammer stream one day. That'd be awesome.
yeah. I've still only seen one. I've only seen Horror of
I've
Dracula.
only seen those two, Horror of Dracula and Curse of Frankenstein.
you've seen 3.
I was thinking of doing a ranking. I was like, because I'd rank the Universal monsters. So I was like, oh, I wonder if I could rank the Hammer films. I looked, there was like 80. I was like, maybe not. Not
Yeah.
now.
Jack, yeah, you've seen 3. I know
What's
for a fact you've The Mummy.
Oh, The Mummy. Yeah, that's right, too. Yeah. The Mummy's really good, too. Yeah.
But yeah, Scream 4, everybody.
Yeah.
Really good. One of the better Scream movies. Yeah, everybody go check out James from Want to Play,
Yes.
Ryan from Primetime Horror, and as always, us on Horrorgang, me and Jackson.
Oh wait, no, wrong way. There you go.
There he is.
Kind of like to the corner. I'm trying. I'm trying.
On my screen, me and Jackson are like this on top of each other. Pause.
Yeah. And then me and Ryan did the
James.
same.
Thank you guys for coming out. Appreciate the support on the live stream. Like I said 1,000 times already, go sub to my man James and Ryan, Primetime Horror, and that Wanna Play. And yeah, catch us for tomorrow night around the same time for Scream 5 or Scream 2022, whatever you want to call it. For me, it'll be a first time reaction, so you'll be seeing my reaction to this one. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Gonna be crazy.
All right, so yeah, you guys have anything else you want to say?
Nope.
No, just join us tomorrow.
That's all right.
I like turtles.
There you go.
Yeah.
And we're gonna end it on that, guys. Everyone, hope you have a good
Michael Joe,
Michael
said I will
Joe.
be here for tomorrow. I appreciate
Michael
that, man.
Joe.
Guys, me and
Joe
Jackson are
Swanson.
going to stream the movie in the movie theater tomorrow night.
Yep.
So everybody be on the YouTube
Go there
channel.
with your camera, filming for 1, 2, 3 movies.
Yeah.
It's like if some guy comes to our seat, like, sir, we're gonna have to ask you to leave.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm not even doing
that
anything.
video where
I
the guy that comes out of the theater and he
Just
walks
like bring the whole laptop and just like sit up here like
I'm
this.
not even doing anything, bro.
Have you guys seen that video where like the guy walks out the theater and he walks up to the cop and the cop's like, "Oh, what are you doing?" He goes, "I'm illegally filming movies." He goes, "You're illegally filming," and he's like, "Yeah, I work for 1, 2, 3 movies."
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I've seen that video.
You're illegally.
Yeah, he's like, "You're illegally filming." He's like, yeah. He's like, "Where do you work?" He's like, "Oh, where do I work for 123movies.com."
It was like some YouTube prank.
Yeah.
Yeah. But so yeah, you guys come through tomorrow. It's gonna be fun. You'll catch my first time reaction to Scream 5, and you'll be joined by Hunter, James, and Ryan once again. Appreciate y'all coming on. It was a lot of fun, and yeah, I guess peace, you guys.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming on
Good
the
night.
live stream.
Bang.